There are some places you view for the first time in your life and are left awestruck. But then there are some places you visit over and over again and still are taken aback by the beauty. Alleppey for me is that place. ये मेरा यहाँ दूसरा विजिट है और Alleppey जाते हुए Thekkady में मेरा पहला टाइम. इस बार I have tried to get a little deeper under the skin of Kerala by immersing in the cultural traditional side of the state in my own way. So come, let me take you to a land not so far away but filled with good food, warm people, mind-blowing views and just a slow-paced peaceful side. Let's explore Thekkady and Alleppey. My journey started when I left from Munnar and head towards Thekkady, a beautiful town in Kerala. क्या आपको पता है कि इंडिया का सबसे बड़ा नेशनल पार्क यहाँ है, द पेरियार नेशनल पार्क? लेकिन इसके अलावा यहाँ देखने और जानने को बहुत कुछ है. It's basically like diving into what Kerala is best known for, and today I'll show you some of these things. तो पहले मैं जा पहुंची एक स्पाइस प्लांटेशन में, जहां ना ही अलग अलग स्पाइसेस के बारे में आपको जानने और देखने मिलेगा, बट 100 से ज्यादा तरीके की आयुर्वेदिक मेडिसिन भी आप खरीद सकते हो यहीं पे that are made using these spices. The best part is there is a medication for almost every single physical and mental illness that you can think of. Pepper is the most popular and an abundantly grown spice in Thekkady. There are also varieties of clove, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, curry leaves and turmeric that are cultivated here. क्या आपको पता था कि there's a plant called as the insulin plant जो basically एक God's gift है to those suffering from diabetes? या फिर ये कि there are some historical records which suggest that cinnamon from Kerala was used in embalming the dead bodies of the pharaohs of Egypt and in the manufacturing of perfumes and holy oils? खैर, मुझे भी ये सब यहाँ आके ही पता चला. So next time you visit Thekkady, make sure to pick up some holy grail spices not just to enhance your food back home, लेकिन क्या पता आपको in case कोई long term या किसी भी तरह की illness हो, you might just find a cure here. और यार इतनी स्पाइसेस के बीच घूमकर the scent had already got me hungry and I was also quite inquisitive to find out कि ये यहीं पर homegrown spices का सबसे बेस्ट इस्तेमाल ये कैसे करते होंगे. So well then, it was time to find out, and what better way than indulging in a full-fledged flavorsome Sadhya meal.
तो स्पाइस प्लांटेशन के बाद मैं आई हूँ लंच के लिए क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा तेज़ भूख लगी है. जब से मैं यहाँ पे आई हूँ, when I was in Munnar before this, I could not have a proper like Kerala Sadhya meal. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm at a restaurant, as you can see behind me, यहाँ in Thekkady itself, and I'm going to be having a proper Kerala Sadhya meal, and I'm super looking forward to it. मुझे बहुत तेज़ भूख लगी. So let's just dive into the
एक यूजुअल ओनम सद्या मील में तो सारे ही तरह के फ्लेवर्स मिल जाते हैं. योर स्पाइसी टू योर स्वीट, सॉल्टी टू स्लाइटली बिटर. ओनम तो था नहीं, बट आई फाउंड अ रेस्टोरेंट दैट वाज सर्विंग होलसम सद्या मील. फ्रॉम द कोकोनटी क्रीमी अवियल टू द टैंगी सांबर, फ्रॉम द एरोमेटिक रसम टू द ओलन स्टू, everything was basically just making a way straight to my heart through my bare hands. I mean, seriously, who said that only a way to a man's heart is through his stomach? Lekin after that heavy meal, I felt it was time to sit down and immerse in something that is so local to Kerala, an art form born in the state and so widely celebrated across the globe.
Worshipping the God.
Kalaripayattu is a martial arts form that begins with massaging the body with an oil to make it supple, and feats like jumping, running, and somersaults form an integral part of this art form. There are also lessons in using weapons like swords, daggers, spears, maces, and bows and arrows. The primary aim is the ultimate coordination between the mind and the body, and the person performing this martial art is usually called a Kalari. और इस 2 घंटे के शो में आप और कुछ सीखो ना सीखो, आपको इन कलारीज को अपने आर्ट फॉर्म की तरफ डेडिकेशन और इनका डिसिप्लिन देखकर काफी अच्छा फील होगा. There's a lot to actually take back from their loyalty towards their art form and how they bow down to not just their master but also their competitors after every single fight. और आज का दिन जब इतने ट्रेडिशनल केरला स्पेशल चीजों के साथ स्पेंड किया है तो मुझे लगा why not even end it on a similar note. So the best way to end your tiring day in Thekkady or mostly any part of Kerala would be by indulging in an ayurvedic body massage. Because after all, in a state where Ayurveda holds such a strong importance, getting a massage here is like placing yourself in the hands of God. यहाँ आपको तरह तरह के ऑयल्स मिलेंगे to choose from and of course a number of massages too to pick from. I went with a 60-minute full body Ayurvedic massage. The idea behind these massages is to balance the energies within the mind and the body, leaving you not just calm but also energized for the whole day. Trust me, Kerala जाकर अगर Ayurvedic massage नहीं करवाया तो your trip would indeed be incomplete. And talking of incomplete, my trip here would be so without visiting one of my most favorite places, the Venice of the East, Alleppey. पिछली बार जब मैं एलेपी गई थी तो आई ट्राई टू शो यू अ वेरी डिफरेंट वे ऑफ एक्सप्लोरिंग इट बाय स्टेइंग एट अ ब्यूटीफुल होम स्टे एंड एक्सप्लोरिंग द लोकल विलेजेस. पर इस बार हम वो करेंगे जो ऑलमोस्ट हर कोई करता है जब वो एलेपी जाता है, एंड दैट इज टू स्टे ऑन अ हाउस बोट. जब मैं अपना ट्रिप प्लान कर रही थी मुझे ये एक्सपीरियंस इस बार जरूर एड ऑन करना था टू फाइंड आउट वेदर इट्स एक्चुअली वर्थ गोइंग एंड स्टेइंग ऑन अ सेलिंग हाउस बोट आफ्टर ऑल. एक हाउस बोट में क्या कर सकते हैं, किस तरह का खाना मिलेगा, क्या ये कहीं रुकती है, इज देयर एनी फीलिंग ऑफ सी सिकनेस. तो मेरी तरह अगर आपके मन में भी ये सारे सवाल हो तो चलो लेट मी शो यू व्हाट माय रियल एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ स्टेइंग इन अ हाउस बोट वाज. माय हाउस बोट हैड 2 rooms, a deck, a kitchen and a large seating area where you can sit, have your meals and just relax. The views are definitely something very beautiful when you're in the room since all you see around are the gorgeous calming backwaters. तो अगर आप hustle और crowd से दूर भागना चाहते हो and just want to spend some me time with your near and dear ones or maybe just with yourself, तो this is quite apt. Oh, and 1 minute, थोड़ा वाइब चेक और मूड चेक के लिए मेरे नए अवतार में आना जरूरी था. So here I am, draping this gorgeous Kasau sari, the pride of Kerala. Basically, when you're on a houseboat, as such करने को कुछ नहीं होता. The boat sails at a slow, calming pace, and it's honestly a great experience if you're with your family or a bunch of friends. लेकिन solo experience करने के लिए I wouldn't exactly suggest, because chances are that you may actually get bored after a point, unless आप बाहर निकल रहे हो. Speaking of which, the boat anchors at 5 p.m. directly. तो उसके पहले लाया गया some lunch on the houseboat. Every houseboat comes with a caretaker who cooks and looks after the dishes, cleaning the rooms and so on. तो भैया ने गर्मा गर्म खाना परोस दिया, and there I was in the middle of the beautiful backwaters of Kerala, enjoying a calming, peaceful meal in my own houseboat. लेकिन शाम होते होते, once the boat anchors, you can get out and explore if you like. Alleppey is a small town with locals and little traditional homes that give off a complete local vibe. Taking a walk here is a great way to understand the town better, and you will see how the backwaters form such an integral part of these people's daily lives. And sham hote hote, I took an auto and headed to the Alleppey Beach and just sat here enjoying a calming sundown. You can visit this beach any time of the day or head to a lighthouse that is close by. मैं blue hour में गई थी, so everything here just looked so perfect, straight out of a postcard. And here's a special suggestion from me. जब आप इस बीच से निकलोगे, तो just at a 5-minute drive is this cafe called Bohemia's Chilla Art Cafe. Please make sure you visit this place. Trust me, it's literally a hidden gem. It's got those perfect sports bar mixed with a hippie cafe vibe, and it's so good to chill with friends. Also, the food and coffees are amazing. अगर आप पहले यहाँ गए हो, then let me know in the comments, and if not, then just bookmark this cafe. And then I just returned back to my houseboat to sleep in. But okay, I must admit, waking up in a houseboat felt just very different, very serene. सुबह उठकर जब आप अपने विंडो के ब्लाइंड्स को खोलकर एलेपी के बैकवाटर्स को देखोगे, ट्रस्ट मी, इट्स सच अ कामिंग फीलिंग ऑलरेडी. दिन शुरू ही इस नोट पे होता है. यहाँ लोग एक बहुत ही स्लो पेस जिंदगी जीते हैं, और मेरे जैसे अगर आप भी किसी मेट्रोपॉलिटन शहर से हो, तो हमें अक्सर टाइम की कदर नहीं होती. We live by the second, trying to finish as many tasks as we can in the 24 hours that we have, rather than paying attention to each and every little thing around us in a slow manner. जैसे the taste of a morning chai, or breathing in deeply after waking up to take in some fresh air, pausing a few moments, just thanking God for what we have. I know, सुनने में बहुत ही philosophical लगता है, and दिमाग में एक ही लाइन आती है कि यार इतना टाइम किसके पास है लाइफ में. But that is exactly my point. कि जब 365 days में जब आपको टाइम नहीं मिलता, तो उनमें से कम 5 दिन या 1 हफ्ता तो निकाल ही सकते हो, और किसी ऐसी जगह आ जाओ जहां हर सेकंड का एहसास हो और हर चीज बस स्लो मोशन में चले. ना कहीं भागना, ना कुछ खत्म करने की रेस. Just you, your loved ones, a beautiful location like this one, and some time that you own and not time that owns you. सोचो. I leave you with this thought to ponder upon. तब तक मैं अपना तीसरा एपिसोड और आखिरी एपिसोड लेके आ रही हूँ from beautiful Kerala.